There's a lot of excitement in the air as we once again come to Faisalabad for an international. It's a 3 ODI series. For the toss was won by Shaheen Afridi, decided to bowl first.
We've got 3 debutants for South Africa in Pretoria and Williams to make up that bowling quartet.
A new leader in Shaheen Shah. Here we go, first ball. Oh, on the bounce. The ball just stopping a little bit, and that's going to be the key here. How you adjust. How beautiful is that? How lovely is that straight drive? Meeting the ball with the full face of the blade in there. Nice, really nicely punched through the offside. Shaheen Afridi will give up the chase. Great piece of timing and placement. Now, how cool is that? That really is something very special from a special talent.
Now, Quinton de Kock has an answer even better than that. Brings up the 50 for South Africa and the first big 6 of the evening. Once again, the ball flies, and it will fly into the Faisalabad crowd for the second time now for South Africa, this time courtesy South Pretoria. A dream start for young South Pretorius on ODI. It's been a fine knock from a very fine prospect from South Africa. Ball flies, and once again a similar result. That is now 2 sixes to Quinton de Kock. Pakistan has slot so far.
Catch it, and well, it's taken brilliantly. Really is a cracker at point. He's batting so well. A little bit of flight, the ball gripped and spun.
Yeah, an excellent piece. Put it up outside the off stump, but that's also an excellent catch by Mohamed Nawaz at point. Pretoria, he goes for 57. South Africa. New better to the crease for South Africa. Tony de Zorzi.
Down the track, lifts it effortlessly, gets it across for a 6. What a strike that, good strike.
An excellent sweep shot by Quinton de Kock. It takes him
playing an ODI after a gap of 2 years.
Bowled him, chopped it on. Naseem Shah with the wicket. That was very well done.
We saw some great scenes. Fortunately, sees the back of him by that man, Naseem Shah. Well played, 60.
South African one-day international skipper. Gone! The slow delivery, the chip back to the bowler. Saim has 2. Africa 3 down.
Well, we spoke briefly about the opportunity to bowl a straight to line. It brings 3 dismissals into play. And that leading edge, particularly with the ball turning away, sees the back of Tony de Zorzi. And Sam Ayub, well, he's elated. And the 3rd wicket goes
in at 5 for South Africa. Sinithem.
Yeah, it's a short one, but this time around he got a healthy piece of willow on that and dissected 2 fielders out in the deep for a boundary. Kasile. It's over pitched again, and guess what? This time around he's dissected the fielders at mid-off and mid-on with a classical round.
This time around goes aerial, does the distance. That'll be a pressure releaser for the...
Oh, it's airborne, and the easiest of catches at backward point. Futton.
He was getting the ball to grip. A lot of turn on that occasion. An easy take for him, and he's amongst the wickets. Mohamed Nawaz, the left armer. Good contribution from Kashile.
Yeah, it brings to the crease the South African T20 cap. Oh, it's short, it was picked up. and it was deposited for a maximum. Yeah, sharp foot move. Let's go.
That's up in the air. Catch it is the call. Fielder should take this, and he does. Babar Azam under the ball, safe as houses. Brar picks up his first for tonight.
Yeah, smiles on. 14 overs left. And the powerhouse of Ferreira. He saw a few dot balls, felt the pressure, and looks for the big one. And straight to Babar Azam, who does the rest. Ferreira.
202 on the board and into the mid.
And that's the edge. That sees the back of George Linder.
And a faint tickle to Mohammad Rizwan, who obliges. George Linder. 7 overs, he's picked up 2 so far. Linder goes for 2, South Africa 209 for 6. An outwalk score. Nicely placed, nicely timed, and very effective from Bosch to pick up 4.
Oh, he timed it too well. Timed it too well to reach that fielder, who did a grand job to hold on to that one.
Yeah, wanted to go maybe a little bit more squarer. Yeah, easily held, beautifully held, sliding and making sure that he grabbed the ball. And so 7. New man in. Bjorn. Oh, that's close. Wrong and wrapped in front of the stumps. And I'm sure that he'll have to take ask for a review.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting. Shoykot, you can still have your original decision of out.
Looked absolutely a wicket. Not. Oh, that's gone into the gap. 4. Nicely struck by Bosch. Beautiful shot. Really is one hell of a shot. Oh, bowled him. Richly deserved this, Shine Afridi. We saw the entire ball in death overs, the Yorkers, the slow balls, the balls keeping away from the reach of the batsman. Bosch has been striking.
Bowled so well, Shaheen Shah Afridi, in all of his spells. And he needed to be rewarded. Fine.
Bowled him, slow ball attempted, and he's done. He's looking at the umpire. No dramas, end of the innings. Tremendous last 4 wickets for Pakistan, and this was beautifully done. Off cutter.
Yeah, of late he's been...
He bowled magnificently, led them from the front. Tremendous results for Pakistan in the death part of the innings.
One time South Africa was actually threatening Pakistan to breach 300 runs. But they managed well. Started to pick up wickets at the right intervals and were able to restrict South Africa to 263, which is, for me, gettable.
Shine Afridi was outstanding. Siam 1 for Nawaz.
Pakistan required 2.
Open the bowling. Lunkasani and Gidi for South Africa.
Just goes over and played it to the vertical. Clips it off with his legs and clips it away to the boundary for 4. A couple of Williams' first over. Touch 2 straight this time round. And through the hands of the fine fielder. Boundaries for Pakistan. Not the line. Not to the line, but Fakhar Zaman will take a swipe into the leg side. And Fakhar Zaman on the charge.
That's in the air, into the gap. And a boundary scored.
Oh, what a smash that is. Saim Ayub. Yeah, that's gone all the way for 6. To the pitch and crashed it. Oh, for a magnificent 6. This time he's played one and gets it over that fielder's head. Oh, almost got a good result there. The leg slip was in for that top edge. This time it's a 4 full-length dive.
That's been really hit hard. Belted down the ground. 4 does Fakhar Zaman. Quicker through the air. Finger goes up as well. Maybe a slight discussion we will have a look.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Shoykot, you can still the original decision of out.
3 reds, and the finger for confirmation will go up again. Of 39 walks back, Pakistan 87 for 1. Turn the volume up on your television screens. Glorious, impeccable timing from Babar Azam to get off the mark with a 4. Smack that! What a strike from Fakhar Zaman. The Faisalabad crowd have plenty to rejoice. The charge catches the call. Catch has been taken. Beyond 14, takes a boundary catch. And a massive wicket in the context. 45 for Fakhar, but he has to go.
Back-to-back wickets of the openers. Fakhar Zaman, he was certainly set. An option that he's found great success with thus far in the innings. For the bowler in Ferreira, he gets his second 2.
Mohammad Rizwan in at 4. Trapped in front. Is it in straight? Yes, it is. What a big wicket, and the cheer for the South African.
He's renowned for wicket to wicket, not a massive turn of the ball. Hits the bird and just skids on beautifully. Confirmation from his partner, hitting wicket to wicket. South Africa on top.
Out walks the T20 international skipper for Pakistan.
Shot making, that's beautifully played away for 4. What a shot that is. Wonderful piece of time for 4. Cut shot into the gap, runs away from the fielder. Such a nice connect. Nicely played into the gap. That's gone all the way for 4. Great piece of timing and placement. Rizwan wants them there. Here's the drive into the gap. That is a brilliant stroke. Freeing his arm.
That's high in the air. Into the gap. Well-earned boundary.
Clips into the leg side. Very fine, and 4. Will also bring up now. That's picked up nicely. Went down early. Length pickup was good. Banged. Absolutely crunched to the offside.
Plays it away from the infield for a couple of runs. Runs back. And I'm sure that he would absolutely raises his hands to the gallery. Look a lot more resolute. Look a lot more consistent with his strategy and game plan. Oh, that's a big hit. Is it a big hit? That's beautifully held. Pretorius there with a wonderful catch. He's signaling out. He must have been blinded for a little while and then had to adjust. Took a great low catch to dismiss dangerous Rizwan.
A very good innings by Mohammad Rizwan. He goes for 55. Pakistan 196 for 4.
Hussain Talat is a new batsman. Beautifully done through the offside. That's a cracking cover drive. Everything so right about it. Picked the ball at a faster pace in the slot and driven gracefully.
That's in the air. Clears everything. He tried similar crime. That's why he wasn't able to hit the ball aerial. But slack of the length helped Salman Aliaga to execute that stroke.
Yeah, and what a way to go to his half century this evening. Oh, he's gone airborne, but I think he's picked the gap on the leg side. A couple of bounces, and this will ease the pressure of this.
Lungi has been able to create an impression with that slow delivery.
At Fox, Hussein here. It's that slow ball. He doesn't slow his arm action down at all. Hussein reaching for it, and this is an excellent catch by George Linder, having to dive forward. Yeah, many would argue maybe a little too late. But nonetheless, Hussein goes for 22, Pakistan 241. To the crease then, Hassan Nawaz.
Oh, he's gone. He is gone. Once again, intemperate style of batting. He doesn't believe in slobbing out. Somehow is impelled to play his strokes once again. Deceived by the flight and also a lot of turn for the spinner.
Yeah, fantastic piece of bowling by George Linder. Game of cat and mouse continues. From the one Nawaz. Oh, that is some shot. It's advanced down the track and he's going to pick up a boundary. Smeared it over the offside and also bring up the 250 for... Oh, he's gone with the slow ball. He's hit this high up in the night sky. Catch! The cries of catch! Yes, he's got it!
Makes you wonder why he offered some pace to Salman Aliaga if the slow ones were working.
Yeah, it's certainly the ball that proved to be effective this evening, but that is some catch from Donovan Ferreira. He had to cover a lot of yards. Yes, and that's what it means. A bit of hope, a bit of belief for South Africa. Salman Aliaga makes captain to the crease.
That's his ability. Yes, he played few dot deliveries. He was waiting for the ball to come to his zone and he was ready for it. Pounced on it, made the equation very easy for Pakistan.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't leave your seats as yet, because that is the wicket of Mohammad Nawaz. The moment to lose your wicket.
Yeah, turn the face of the bat a bit too early. An easy catch for 14.
Nawaz goes for 9, Pakistan 263 for 8. Nasim Shah with 1 run to get for his country. Oh, that is straight, but not straight enough, says the umpire. And what South Africa has got reviews left means Pakistan crossed the line of victory. They draw first blood in this 3-match ODI series, and they go victorious by 2 wickets here in Faisalabad.
For some, it might not be convincing, but win is a win. And that's a very good start for Shaheen Shah Afridi as a captain. Made the right calls, and congratulations to Pakistan. And that's how the innings of Pakistan panned out. Tone, few starters, but that partnership we were alluding to turn the game in South Africa's favor. Spinners who did bowl well, but not good enough.
It was South Africa who has been inserted once again in the series. 257. They were